Whoa, that last bump bumped it up to 83.26.
83?
Yeah. That last bump.
Alright guys, so clearly,
Wow.
if you want to
1,000 watts, 1,600, 2,000. Woo! Alright, I think we just cut off. Alright, so we'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Alright guys, YouTube, what's going on? How are we doing today? So, in front of you I have a subwoofer. I'm going to kind of do this a 2-in-1 special because I want to compare the two. Ugh. I'm working out. I'm tired. I haven't taken a nap today. More issues with FedEx. I really wish there was some way I could go around and just order something and not have to deal with FedEx and just get UPS or USPS. I even just ordered a speaker the other day and it said that when I went to go check out it said UPS ground, and I was like, oh, right, cool. And no sooner I got a tracking number and I clicked on it and it said FedEx, and I was like, what are these guys doing? It just told me I was all happy I was getting UPS. I even like seeing my UPS guy. FedEx, man, I have a whole nother story I could tell of what happened yesterday, but I really want to just focus on the speakers. So, oh boy, we have the SoundStream Tarantula, the T5, and this one I've already done before, but I do want to do another one because, let me see what I can see here. Oh, there we go. I do want to do another video because I have the new burp tones that I've been doing, and I want to see what this takes. That's more like where they put that peak number, that 4 times the RMS number. That's pretty much what a burp is. So I want to see what this, because this says max power, so technically peak power would be 4,000 watts. So it's probably, I'm guessing 1,000, let me see if I can find it on here. 1,000 RMS. Let's see. Doesn't say anything, huh? Oh, they got some stuff on the back here. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, so RMS is 1,000, max is 2,000, so that peak number would be 4,000 watts. And I honestly think this can take 4,000 watts. We're going to find out. So we're going to, I might as well just take it out. We'll get it out on the table. Let me make sure I can see here. There we go. Alright. I do have an extra light behind me, but it's behind me. And behind me is not doing very well. Alright. So, this thing is pretty heavy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put that there for the moment. Now, I don't understand why, first of all. I know that they want to protect the magnets. They want to keep the magnets on. But they put this stupid boot on here. And honestly, I had it inside my box and it was jamming away. And the boot just fell off. I don't know if it's because the speaker's old. Or, I mean, it's not old. But, it's been used. I've, put it through a lot of torment and it's been around the block. So, the boot actually came off of the boot just came off. It's just a piece of plastic and it fell off inside my box. It sounded kind of odd and I'm like, what is that? Give me 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that, welcome back. So, the first thing about this is they have direct leads. I believe these are 8 gauge leads. Maybe they're 10 gauge leads. Let me see if it says on the box. So 3-inch 4-layer voice coil, direct connect wire increases power handling. Okay, but it doesn't say what size the direct connect wire is. So sealed box 1.5, so we're going to put it in a 1.75 inch sealed box. And ported box 2.5, we're going to put it in about a 3 cubic foot ported box, so a little bit bigger on each. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab another speaker I want to match this up to, and after that then we're going to have our reel of this video. Alright guys, so here is the SoundStream Tarantula, the one we were just looking at, and I don't know if I can easily take off that boot, but I'll try to take it off when I go to put it in the box. And right next to it we have the NVX VCW. Now this is the 10 inch, not the 12 inch, but just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. I mean, it's almost identical of what it is. I mean, even the basket here, it has, like, the things right here are curved, or not curved, they're sideways slanted. This is the same sideways slanted, same thing. I mean, they're like identical baskets. I mean, really identical baskets. Look at, you can see on the black coating to the black coating. Now let's look at the tinsel leads in this it looks like they're thick tinsel leads, but they're actually double single tinsel leads. So it's a single lead times 2 on each one of them. I don't know if you can actually see it. I'm trying to get the camera shot in there. That's about the best I can get. But it's a single lead times 2, so they're like connected to each other. And this one is a thicker single lead all by itself, which is that's kind of odd considering it has the power wire leads direct connect coming out the way that they are to such small tinsel leads on the speaker itself. So that's a little odd. So let's see here. I'm going to tilt the speaker. Oh. We can look underneath. So this has a pole vent. It's probably about an inch and a half pole vent. Which the smaller pole vents, oops, sorry about that, guys. I really like the smaller pole vents. They help keep the voice coil and everything inside. I think it helps keep it more cooler, I guess. And this is the NVX, and actually this is about the same size pole vent on the 10 inch than that 12 inch has. And I love the chrome bottom. That's pretty cool. And now this right here, it has the boot around the magnet, and this has a plastic, it's like a plastic cabinet boot thing around it, but this is rubber over here, and this is a piece of plastic. This is rubber. So, all right. So I'm gonna get the SoundStream inside of a box, and we're gonna get that going on some power. We're gonna put it on the Taramps and try to throw some power at it. We'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So we got the SoundStream Tarantula. Let me get that there. Fix that so you can see the excursion there. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's on the Taramps HD3000 right now. SoundStream T5. And we're going to do a couple of the different tests that I do. Then we're going to do the burp test. Alright, let's see what we got here. get that going. I'm excited to see what we get in here. Alright, hold on, we'll be right back. Hey, welcome back, guys. Alright, hopefully I just did that and my camera died on me. So we're gonna try that again. So let's go again. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh wow. Hold on, I'm gonna go on dyno power here. And you can see what that's why I don't like doing the live power, because I can't really see it while it's going. $1260 so far, and we got 3.7 ohms. This is wired to 2 ohms right now. $1,283. Now I don't think I would turn it up more. I think that's about the limit I would put it at. $1,283 we got there. I'm just curious what it would sound like if I turned it up one more notch. Yeah, that didn't sound all that great. I don't think I would run it like that in my car. 1,825 watts. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna go and try out my other test here. Alright, let's see what we got here. A commercial, of course. Alright, let's see. Alright, so what's coming here? Alright, did I reset that? Let me reset this. Right. Alright, let's see what we got there. 7,145. So it didn't jump past that there. Alright, so I think that calls for a good test. We'll save that there. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. And I want to thank you guys for watching. SoundStream Tarantula T5 12-inch. We got 1,825 watts, and then we got 7,000 and some change on a burp. So we definitely got the peak, which would be 4,000 watts. We got almost double that on the peak. And the max power was 2,000 watts. We got almost that just regular running it. That was, I think that was kind of like the RMS that I would have run it at. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to bring you guys some shorts. I'm going to make this video up and get it out to you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Don't forget to vote for me on Dream Chopper, John Sipek. Thanks for watching. Peace. Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back YouTube. So today, it's been long overdue waiting. I've actually had this for a few days already. I've been wanting it for a while, and a bunch of people kept suggesting that I get it, so I got it. I already had the 12-inch and the 10-inch V1 version. This is the V2 version. They've actually come out with a V3 version. I've looked at the V3 version, and some of the things on it look cool, some of the things on it not so cool. They actually changed the surround on it, which that was one of the things I really liked about the V1 and the V2. And they made the V3 have a high roll surround and not the wide surround that the V1 and V2 had. So we're going to get into the V1 or the V2. And first of all, I want to thank you guys for watching. We hit 3,000 subscribers. Thank you. We're going to do a giveaway. I'm waiting for my daughter and her boyfriend and my grandson to be here before I do the giveaway, because they're going to help me do it. So just be patient. It's coming. And after we do this giveaway, we'll get ready for the next giveaway. So this is giveaway number 2. We'll get ready for giveaway number 3. So let's get into this. This is the NVX VCW124 V2. So let's see here. I want to cut the camera off. So we got the NVX sticker. I haven't gotten one of these yet. I think I got something, but it wasn't like this. One of the last ones I got. And the 10-inch I actually bought new from someone local, not far away. They delivered it to me too. I bought it from them on eBay, and they delivered it to me. All right.
She's been trying to call Miss Morris,
So
they ain't picking up.
I'm gonna put this on the floor here. Alright.
What bike
They do wrap it pretty well.
What bike?
I'm shooting a video. Alright. So I have the V1 here and the V2 right there.
That's why it's fucked up.
I'm shooting a video. I don't swear in my videos. So don't swear in my videos. Alright. So this is the 10-inch or the 12-inch V2. This is the 10-inch V1. I'm actually going to pull out the SoundStream Tarantula T5 because it's almost the same exact woofer as this, so I want to show you guys the difference between the two of them. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you. Alright, so I have the 3 of them on the table all at once right now. The first thing I noticed was the NVX V2 is the heaviest of the bunch. The second thing I noticed was that there's very small differences between the V1 and the V2. Most of the differences are, I believe, let's see here. The bottom is chrome with a pole vent there, and the bottom of this one is black with a pole vent there. Now the 12-inch is triple magnet on the 12-inch. Also differences in the basket. The basket's slightly different, where this one has the black on the sides and the chrome on the tips. And this one is all black. The V2 is all black. These tips are almost sharp. Like, not razor sharp, but they're sharp. And these tips are smooth. They're very smooth. The T5 now is it's almost exactly the same as the V1 for the VCW. Now the differences with this one is they put this plastic boot magnet, the plastic boot magnet cover on here. And also the surround is a tall boy surround. Now with the V3, they changed the surround, as I said earlier, from this wide surround that they had, which I love. Same thing on the V1, they had the wide surround, which I adore, I love. And they changed the V3 version to a tall boy surround like the T5 here. So they changed a lot of changes through the V1, V2, and V3. Right off the top, I noticed that the NVX, the VCW V2, is heavier than the T5. Also, the T5, the SoundStream, it has direct leads. None of the NVX have direct leads. Not the V1, the V2, or the V3. None of them have direct leads. So that's a difference. So that's pretty much their differences there. Let me see. Now, I don't know why in tarnation. Let me see. Wow. So this is gonna really blow my mind here. I'm gonna take the camera off and show you guys this. I'm not sure why they chose to go with this, but so the SoundStream here, like I said, it had the direct leads. I think they're like 9 gauge wires. I don't think they're 8 gauge, and I don't think they're 10 gauge. And then going to single tinsel leads on the Spider. Now the V2 is straight up single, I mean they're a little bit thicker, single tinsel leads all the way through, and they're sewn right through on the Spider. And the V1 has double tinsel leads. Let me see if I can get that a little bit closer here so you guys can see. Should be able to see right there. Let me see. There it is. They have double tinsel leads, double single tinsel leads on each one, which is weird. I don't know why they would have kind of downgraded the tinsel leads from double to single and just went with that. So that's odd. So we're going to get this wired up, and we're going to get this on the dyno. Throw some power at it. We'll give you guys a few videos. Stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So we have the NVX VCW V2 live on the dyno right now with the Taramps HD3000. We're going to do live power, real-time power. Back this up. Alright, there we go. And there it is. See what we're going to start. I've already warmed up the voice coil a little bit. Alright, so we're running 3-4 ohms. Now this is wired to 2 ohms. Let's give it some more power. So what we're running at now. 3-4 ohms with some power. There's 200 watts I saw. Now I believe this is 1000 RMS, 2000 max. I saw almost 1000 there.
3000. Dyno power.
Alright, I think that's the brake. Oh.
$909. $942. $1,044. Right.
And this thing is shaking the whole house. Just wanted to add that little fruit tail in there. Alright, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna try our burp test here. Now this I may or may not be able to turn up a little bit. Alright, let's see what we get. Nice. I might try this test again here, just to see what kind of results we get a second time around. It's only like 40 or 50 seconds, something like that. So it's worth it to shoot the test again. Just see what we get for a second time around. Alright, let's try it again. Back this up, put it on 49 seconds, and reset you. Alright. We're getting all clean readings. 4.5 ohms. Alright, so 11:16. Alright. I feel like we should give that a break. Come back and do this test again because we got different results both times. So I want to see if we get different results again. So we'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'm going to let the woofer cool down and I'll be back with another test. We'll see what it does. I'm going to let the amp cool down too. So we'll be right back, guys.